37, we took a vote to leave closed session, come back to general session. During that closed session, there were no votes taken. So we're now back into general session, which brings us now to, flip my page over, as may arise.
Did you talk with Sydney about the ordinance about living in campers at people's houses?
No, I haven't.
Living in campers at people's houses? We got several of them around town.
I will talk to her about that.
Tents.
Yeah,
What is our ordinance exactly on that?
I don't know, we're gonna have to, I think it's kind of gray and not very clear.
And
Sandy and I were talking about it, and she said they had checked into it before, and it really
Doesn't say much.
doesn't say that you can't.
Yeah.
Because I know one person right off Jefferson and Mason Meadows, they're storing it there, they're not living in it. You can tell they got it jacked all the way up.
yeah, what's the deal about in front of, on the right of way there, putting a camper up that's the size of half a block? I mean, what,
I don't think you're supposed to be able to.
because there's one right down here,
Well,
was it
see-
Warren Street or whatever?
Doesn't our ordinance read you can't have an unhooked trailer in the side of the street? I think it does.
We should
You
look,
cannot have because that's why we have that trailer parking up here on Railroad Street.
and you know, you have some people that do travel in town in a motorhome and stay and park, you know, in a driveway or what have you, for a couple, 3 days. So
Somebody
there's-
popped in for a week.
No, that's my
somebody,
point,
and
that's
they
my
ran
point.
an electric cord.
I think that's the delineation you gotta
That's
make
one
in that ordinance, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it's sitting there for months.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay.
If I had a
That's a
family
good
with our
point.
people, I'm not-
And so we need to see if it's gray, we need to
Okay.
gather some recommendations, maybe of what would make it more black and white. It's where we can make it to where when she enforces the code, it's very clear.
Okay, that committee meeting's on the 17th. Move then.
Oh, yes, wanted to ask everybody, Mike's gonna be in Utah, I wouldn't have to join from afar, or, yes. And, we were talking about, if it's okay with everybody here, to combine our meetings to one night.
I think Michael's still being in Utah, but it's fine.
But
But
you-
I had-
Yeah, and
I
I'm
was
gonna be
hoping to go
gone.
senior night for track
And
content.
I was wondering, would everybody be okay if we moved
Oh,
the
yeah.
10th meeting,
There's something else going on the 10th.
the 10th meeting to the 17th,
That's up there,
and do the
There's
10th
prayer
meetings first,
on the 11th.
starting at
That's
6,
what I was.
6 o'clock?
So the 17th at 6.
Would we do all of them, both meetings in that night?
At 6?
At 6, can you make it? Then we're gonna do 6:30.
6:30.
6:30, okay, 6:30.
Okay.
If there's anybody that has a problem with this, no problem, so that's fine. Just offer it, just for people in
I
case.
mean, I don't care, we have both meetings.
Yeah, I
I just
understand,
do them all in one night.
right, I understand.
We
So,
talked, David said the same thing earlier.
I would be open to that, it would help me
It could
dramatically.
make a really long night sometimes, though.
Yes, it could.
It could.
Depends on what you got going on, it absolutely could.
Yeah.
It's really long nights anyway.
Then we can always call a special meeting.
Right, yeah.
So, something to consider.
And we got P and Z meeting the next night.
Yes.
So meeting-
Oh, and then we had a request for annexation today. It'll be for just 3 acres. So it's a Grace Body Shop, where the Grace Body Shop is on North Jefferson, just
Okay.
3 acres of that property into the city limits.
She's looking to sell that to a gentleman who wants to buy it and put a cabinet making shop in there, and wants to annex into the city. And we're gonna get a form to do that, we're gonna have somebody come and survey it all.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Any negative with that?
I told them, no, it's a good thing, I mean.
Yeah.
She
She
already
said
has
limits
some,
on it.
they had some city utilities there
They have electric
already.
and water, there is no sewer, the nearest sewer's on Wiggum, about 500 to 600 feet down the road.
And we
City's
told them,
responsibility to do the sewer? if we-
Nope.
No, it'll be theirs.
so,
But there have to be city spec, right?
but, yeah, and when we made them aware, and the question would be
maintain it.
is, see
Taking care of it.
county or state versus our road to make a determination if they can bore under or got through, so. But they were made aware of that today when we were talking on the phone, had Mike in there, so. What's a
That's
good
Special
thing?
road district, isn't it? They maintain it. Special road district maintains that road.
I thought the highway was still heading out.
Special road district maintains that road.
Yeah. We'll have to figure it out.
They go from Jefferson clear to the stop sign.
down there at the county line.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a discussion while she was on the phone too about potentially that property being turned into residential, some residential housing in development, because it's right there off the infrastructure and would be development property for us to have residential type building, so. But we'll see. Arlene's, gonna come in and talk to Heather and we'll kind of go through it.
She
Oh,
came in
did come
today, yeah.
She jumped in her car and headed straight up to the church, so.
She did.
Yeah. All right, so anyway, that's a positive, that's a good thing, right? Her question was, what do I need to do, how are we supposed to do it, and just tell us what we need to do. That's what I like to hear, so, but that's what that was, yeah. Got a lot of good things going on, motivating these people to tear down these buildings and things and so forth, so that's good, and we got another list of people that we're messaging to, thank you for that, and, if there's nothing else.
Can we
Yeah, go ahead.
discuss sometime about if somebody's cutting a big tree down on Saturday or Sunday to get the landfill open so they're not hauling it to the brush pit?
We discussed that today.
So we don't have to pay to have it hauled, they can just haul it out there.
Yes.
You,
I say that
you went
because
about right.
because I helped a guy out by Country Club Estates Saturday, had a flower bed, and I called up here to the police department to see if they'd unlock the fence for me, and I unlocked it back. And they said, we can't do that because we're not authorized. If we do it for you, we're gonna do it for everybody. And I said, well, the city's gonna have to pay for the people, the workers, to haul it back up there. I'll haul it up here to your brush pile. Don't bother me one bit. But I'm right there. Why not make it easy? Less money being spent.
I agree, it should have.
And, you know, that's my thing.
You're on duty 24/7.
If somebody's cutting a big tree, there's no sense in them hauling it up there. They might as well haul it straight out to the brush pile and keep that brush down as minimal as we can.
Well, it'll minimize some of this crap sitting around in yards and stuff after the fact if they have access to it potentially. Now, they can't be doing it, I mean.
And not trash, just brush.
I'm just talking, where they got a project, they have a good Saturday to do it, they're gonna cut and clean up. Because I have one that we need to discuss over, by Bev Reynolds, that she's frustrated with, a big brush pile that's been in the backyard for a long time next door to them. And, I need to go talk to the individual, and from there we'll go.
Underground electric too there this year, so it's gonna have to go.
So, and she is legitimate. So,
Make a motion to
I was just saying,
adjourn.
do we need a motion to change the meeting dates?
yes, we probably do. I would entertain a motion to change then the meeting dates from, May 10th and combine May 10th meeting with the May 17th meeting, so all three meetings would be, together starting at 6:30 on the 17th.
So moved.
Second.
Have first and second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? So we've changed, that passes, we'll change the meetings, all the meetings will be the 17th this month, starting at 6:30.
That works, it's after graduation. Please, none of us. Next week's gonna be crazy.
I don't have my graduate, but I got a lot of them little parties and people to get around to, so. that's good.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
We'll have a second to adjourn, by Ms. Terry, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? We stand adjourned. Thank you, everybody, for your time today.